Greetings, universe. Today, we go visit Castle Cainhurst. We picked up an invitation yesterday, and so now we're going to go visit Cainhurst Castle, and hopefully not get our heads smashed in. This boss is one of those ones, much like the Dark Beast Parl, where I either perform well against it my first try, or I get my head smashed in, repeatedly. So, yeah. According to the summons I got, which my best guess says that I wound up leaving it on the clinic table where I woke up. Anyway, according to that summon, we await the carriage at Hemwick Crossing. First time I came here to await the carriage, I did this, and then I got killed before I could get into the carriage. Fun times. Creepy. Oh, the character's right here. Yeah, I'm mediocre at these games. As you can tell by the fact that I got murdered in that space right there one time. I did make it to Cainhurst Castle. I did. Welcome to Castle Cainhurst. Widely praised, or so I hear, as the best 3D Castlevania level ever. Oh, I got some insight. And, these horses froze over long ago, as did this carriage. This is not at all the same carriage from the cutscene. Like, when I came out during the cutscene, it was not frozen over. This is weird. Alright, so, Castle Cainhurst introduces us to another group of enemies that is a really small group of enemies that you would really not know about, that are called unrighteous. Some weapons are righteous and do 50% extra damage to some of the enemies here. Well, no, 50% is just a number I pulled out of the air. Some of the righteous weapons do 50%, some do 20 or 30. It depends on the weapon, unlike with serrated weapons, which are, I'm pretty sure, universal plus 20% versus beast. Anywho, these enemies. These enemies. Look at how much health that has. Ow! Eat this, jerk. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have enough enough for this area yet. Ow! Ah! Well, that was no good. No good at all. Okay. So I'm not going to hunt for the treasure that's out here yet. So I died right around here. Yeah, there's all kinds of loot out here, but, you know, these things, I don't even know what to call them. No cat, no cat, no cat, no cat, no, let go! Sorry, the wire for this is thin, and cats have torn through wires this thin before. Actually, a little thicker than this. So, I do not want the cat tearing through the wire. Fear the unseen. Alright, I'm not sure if the enemies out there count as unrighteous, but unrighteous enemies are basically the enemies of the church. So, as I walk into here, I find some madman's knowledge. Oh hey, and an enemy who is praying in a candle. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time here. Ow, ow. Sure. Yeah, look at how much punishment these enemies can take. Yeah. And if normal enemies can take this much punishment, then just take out the boss. Hello, Conan. Would you like to sit upon my lap? Yes, join me here. Okay, so... Oh, hey, a treasure box. Rider Palash? Rater Palash? I have no idea how to pronounce this word. It has blood damage. You know, the same damage inflicted by guns. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Cainhurst. Combines an elegant knight's sword with the peculiar firearm wielded by the Cainhurst order. The old nobles, long-time imbibers of blood, are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants, or knights as they were called for the sake of appearances. So, their servant... Oh, right, I got killed. Time to change my equipment. There we go. So, the servants of this castle were called knights for the sake of appearances. That is interesting. So I suppose that means this fellow here was called a knight just for appearance's sake. And look at that. Look at how much punishment these things can take. Oh, that's not the move. I think part of the problem I'm having with doing damage is these enemies being ghosts with blood. Is that lacking a true physical form, it is hard to damage them with true physical attacks. And I'd really rather save my bolt paper for a boss. That's more useful. Yeah, let's just leave these. It's the Scourge of Grief. Okay. Ow. Let's just leave these ghosts to do their thing. Oh, Bloodstone Chunk. This will let me upgrade weapons to +7, +8, and +9 if I collect a total of 16 of them. What's this? Those with faith will be spared, and remember cooperating. Okay, I think it's saying, hey, all for human help. Oh. Didn't see you there. Is there any reason to go down here? No, probably not. It's probably just there so enemy can knock me down. Oh, look how bright this room is. And now it's dark. Quicksilver. Yeah, my hyperscope isn't powerful enough for this. Oh, hey, look at this. Treasure. A noble dress. Cool. We'll have to learn about it later. How do I get in here? I saw treasure in here. It was gold. Or maybe that's just the lighting? I don't even know. Sorry I'm not doing my usual destroy all enemies in my path thing, but these enemies just take so much punishment. Please, carry on in my stead. Reeks of trap. Beware of stats. Oh, this person is equipped with my favorite weapon. Fear strong foe. Oh, great. As if the enemies I was already fighting weren't strong enough. No, no. Beware of ambush. Oh, you mean this guy? Ow! Ow! Hey, I was in the middle of swinging my weapon at you. Let go so I can finish that. Let go. Come on. Come on. Yes. There. Now. Ooh. Yeah. Ow. Okay, these guys usually drop twin bloodstone shards or rarely bloodstone chunks. So if you know where to find them, they're pretty cool enemies. But yeah, I just lack the power to deal with this. Oh, you know, wondrous thrust attack? Yeah, sure. Thrust attacks have pretty far reach. There, take that. Don't you dare look at me. I like that one. Alright. Oh, another bloodstone chunk. Is it 3 so far? No, only 2. I mentioned it one more time and I got it. Dang. Which reminds me, I do have 8 twin bloodstone shards, so I should upgrade my axe. Oh, what? Was there one behind me as well? Yeah, there was one behind me. Oh, wow. Well, that destroys any chance of me acquiring anything from him. I assume I will, because I'm pretty sure I have spears, but, you know, that really doesn't mean anything. Take this. Stir up. Alright. Nothing. Oh man, this is a real jerk here. Wondrous Yharnam, it's all thanks to him. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I think you can see Yharnam from. Is that Yharnam over there? It is. That's what that person is saying. Anyway, this right here, real jerk move. If I try and go down there, I'll just die. There's a kill plane. Like the first time I came here, well, no, pretty much every time I've come here, I was like, oh, hey, there's a path down there. Must lead somewhere. But no, if you go down there, you die. Die. Oh, hey. Oh, I was trying to back off, but I didn't back off quite fast enough. Let go of me. twin bloodstone shards. Yes. Now I can work towards upgrading my saw cleaver. That's what it's called. Time for women. Oh boy. Here's small bit. This place. So in this place, the ghostly women generally don't notice you until one of these guys hits you with a dart. Oh man, really? Hits you with a dart or something, and then marks you with a thing, which then causes them all to go berserk on you. Assuming that this place is the place to think like that. Alright. Spin to win! Oh, stuff. Healing items. Great. Turn back. Nothing but sobbing here. Yeah, but... did I get turned around? Did I get turned around? No, I don't think I did. Alright, alright. Amongst all these statues, there must be gargoyles, some kind, right? Oh, alright. Projectile detected? There's two of them right there. Hey, oops. Hey, you. Oh, this angered them both. Oh, wow. They're screaming at me. It's terrifyingly powerful. Oh, executioner clothing. Great. Great. So, I'll read to you about the noble dress executioner clothing once I escape from here. There should be a shortcut. Right around here. Oh, hey. Let's pop this open and grab a vial blood register. Excellent. So, what have I acquired? I need to return to the, oh, something died. I need to return to the Hunter's Dream so I can upgrade my axe. And then I can read to you about the latest in fashion. Straight from Castle Cainhurst. Alright, so. Reinforce, fortify, whatever. Let's fortify this axe. And I can't do +7 of 5 yet. So then. Cainhurst summons, we got Vial Blood Register. Register listing all known Vial Bloods. Red leather record of the Vial Bloods loyal to the Covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vial Bloods at Cainhurst Castle. A record of the Vial Bloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey, kept throughout the ages. Note, online use only. Cannot use this item offline. Alright, and what else did we acquire? Clothing! Yes, Hunter, Top Hat, Yard of Hunter, Black Church, Hargul, Executioner Garb. Attire worn by the band of executioners commanded by the martyr Logarius. Later became the basis for all church attire, with its heavy draping of holy shawl. As the great Logarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. Gauntlets worn by the band of executioners commanded by the martyr Logarius. The brass rivets are unique to the executioners and reflect their adoration of hand-to-hand combat. Last paragraph is same as before. Yep. Trousers worn by the band of executioners commanded by the martyr Logarius later became the basis for all church attire. Last paragraph, same as before. noble dress, a finely tailored Bordeaux dress, worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to the forsaken Castle Cainhurst. I don't think we have any other... Right. My axe now has... Alright. Ooh, slow poison. But I'd rather just have more raw damage. Speaking of more raw damage... Okay. So, that dress. I didn't realize it until... Who was it? Jerk Sands Frontiers, I guess, pointed it out. And now I have to show you what he has shown me. Hopefully he won't find out that I am stealing the knowledge that he shared with YouTube. I hope that it's not just that my axe was missing a single +1 bonus, you know, plus 10% of its base attack power. That was making everything so difficult. Anyway. Behold! A woman wearing the noble dress. She paints herself as a woman of the night.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Oh,
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood? Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't worry, I've done this before.
Right, Blood of Ariana. Heals HP and temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. I cannot have Ariana's blood and I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, Adela, I think, and Adela's blood at the same time. And if I take Ariana's blood 3 times in a row without taking any of Adela's blood, Adela will murder Ariana. Anyway, Adela's blood gives you a small regen effect, bigger than anything I've gotten from equipment, but usually what I get from equipment is like 5 per 2 seconds at most. Anyway, as I was saying, so Ariana's blood boosts my stamina recovery speed.
Very well, let me stand.
Ah, so close yet so far.
Farewell, may.
Time to pop some thick cold blood.
Welcome, what is... Very well, let me...
Yes. Let's up the endurance so I can swing my weapon around some more.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. You're very sweet. Alright, so let's bank the rest of our blood echoes into healing items and shiny coins. I like shiny things. Alright, so I can give accessories. Here, wear some top hats. Aren't they cute? They have top hats now. Yeah, I don't have enough time to quite reach the boss of Cainhurst. Cainhurst is in the unseen area. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Crow Feather Garb, my favorite armor. Okay, so now I shall go and find out if it was the lack of a +1 that was doing me in when it came to doing sufficient damage to enemies here. Alright, so these women will ignore me unless I get oh, that's how I get here. I've never gotten this treasure box before. Evelyn, nice. Sorry, that just there keeps shooting me. And as long as I have this ruin marking me, all these ghost women everywhere will chase me down. And it's all your fault, you jerk. Look at that. Look at that horde of women. Okay. So then. They all noticed me, and now they're just going to keep chasing me. Fortunately, those... I don't know what these women were like in life, but now they are total jerks to me, personally. Now, okay. Congratulations, today's episode is going to be a two-parter while I try and finish up this thing. Part 2 will pick up right after part 1. While I attempt to finish off Castle Cainhurst Castle. I don't know. Conquering. At least to the extent that I'm able. I might not be able to handle the boss. Oh no! 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 Okay, there we go. So... Gotcha! Oh, no! No. Okay, is there any reason to actually deal with all of these folk? I mean, there's no treasure down there. If I shorten up my axe, I can fight effectively. Oh, this enemy has stolen my... Ow! Sure. Okay. Heal. Take that. And that. Okay. Retrieve my money. Okay, so then. Conan. Alright. Now, as I recall, there was a nifty shortcut that let you skip, like, the second half of the castle. Oh my, that was frightening. Back up. Ow! What the? I'm not used to these enemies aggroing quite so much. So, I need to do something. Okay. Health. Good. Okay, you.